I'm super thrilled that you're here with me. And we're going to talk about the energy of clients, of people coming into your world, your business, your offers, your programs. And I'm going to be creating kind of a self-study class and a meditation around bringing in money, people paying you, all of these. I'm going to create a series. It's called the Boss Money Series. So I'm super excited about that. So this is kind of a prelude to that, talking about the energy of your offers, the energy of engagement, and the excitement of people loving what you're talking about and showing up in your business, in your life, with making money, with making offers and programs the way that you really want to, the way that feels good for you. Just talking about and sharing from your heart. So hopefully that resonates with you, and hopefully we can kind of get started. It will be kind of an energetic exercise, so I do want you to be comfortable where you are. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you're, like people on the replay, if you're driving, please be aware of your surroundings. Usually when you do energetic exercises, you actually expand out more, so you're actually more aware of your surroundings. But just to be safe, don't close your eyes if you are driving or operating heavy machinery. So tuning into your body, I want you just to let go of anything that feels heavy in your body, any heavy thoughts, energies, emotions, and tuning into your body, your breath, and your heart. Allowing the energy in your heart to lighten up and expand out. And thinking about some place, someone, something, some time that you're grateful for, tune into that feeling of gratitude. And expanding that gratitude out to touch anything, everyone that is in your area. And notice that the things around you, you begin to feel grateful for. It could be a mug, it could be a pen, it could be a chair. Tuning into the gratitude of that. Good to have you join us. And this call is being recorded. Hopefully that is okay. I know that your video and sound is off, and that's totally cool if you want to just chill out and go through this exercise with us. This is the Manifest It Today call. We're tapping into gratitude right now. So expanding your energy out. Even if you are driving, you can still do this. Just don't close your eyes. So expanding your energy out, feeling grateful for something, person, place, time, pet, a memory. And as you tune into that gratitude, you allow that feeling of gratitude to expand out, to fill up the area that you're in, and allow that gratitude to seep into and connect with the things that are around you. Now I'm going to tune into the reciprocal gratitude that's coming back to you. The things that are around you are grateful for you as well. It could be a pen, being grateful that you are creating something with that pen. You're writing something. One of my favorite stories is Dr. Joe Vitale talking about how he was homeless in Houston, I believe it was. And he found a pencil, and something just clicked in him, and he started going, wow, I'm really grateful for this pencil. Look at what I can create with this. That phone, that iPad, that computer, that pen, anything that's in your life is a tool that you can use to create more with. So tune into the gratitude of that thing. That co-creative energy. Tune into the support that is all around you. And if there's ever a time when you don't feel supported by the universe, sit your butt down on a chair. Literally feel the support of the chair supporting you. Something as easy and simple as that, we kind of overlook. If you want to be supported, look for things in your life where you feel supported and activate those things. When what we're focusing on expands. What we focus on expands. So focus on how many ways can I experience being supported today. And as you sit down on a chair, on your bed, on a sofa, on the floor, on the ground, in the grass would be so good. As you're sitting there, really tune into your body and feel how supported you are. And be grateful for that support. Gratitude is so, so powerful. So we've tuned into that energy of gratitude. You've expanded your energy out. You've tuned into the things, the places, the objects around you. Now I want you to think of your business, your offers. Tune into the different avenues that are available to you, that money comes to you through these avenues. And if you can only perceive one or two, allow your mind to go into how many more could there be? Could there be 3? Could there be 5? And I want you to think of the space between you and that offer. And really become aware of the space between you and that thing. And we're going to create something that's called Goldilocks energy. And Goldilocks energy is not too big, not too important, and not too least important. Not too blank, not too empty. Not too heavy, not too light. Not too hot, not too cold. It's just right. It's Goldilocks energy between you and your offer. Really think of the emotion that's there, the energy that's there. If it's too important, ask for that to be a little bit lighter. And think about your offer and ask your offer, how would you like to support me today? Oftentimes we're too busy hustling and forcing, pushing, acting, and really the thing that we created, that we co-created, has energy, and that thing, that offer, that program wants to be a part of this creation. So if you tune into that creation, that offer, that program, whatever it is, tune into that and ask, how would you like to support me today? And we're not putting all the onus on it. This is a co-creative project. But if you have more than one thing, if you have more than one offer, more than one avenue of money, blessings, abundance coming to you, I want you to think of each one and tune into the energy that's between you and that thing, that offer, that program, that course, that product. And if there's any energy of, you're not pulling your weight, I want you to be here and you're here. I want you just to clear that, release that, taking a breath, releasing that energy. And now I want you to think of where you would like that program, that offer, that product to be in sales, in revenue, in income. Where would you like that to be? How many people would you like in that call or that class or that program? How many sales would you like that product to be bringing in every day, every week, every month? I recently had a new client say to me, I really want sales money to come in every day. And I said, okay, claim it. And she did. She woke up every morning and she said, sales are coming in every day. Sales are coming in today. Sales come in every single day. And they started coming in every day. That's her new normal. So you can claim that money, that sales, that clients come in every single day. Now, I also had another client who said, okay, I want to make $1 million this month. And she wasn't even making $500 a month. So there's an area that you want to check in with. If you want money to come in every day, if you want sales to come in every week or every month, tune into the amount that you would love to receive. And again, check in with the Goldilocks energy of that. How does that feel? Does it feel too important? Does it feel too big? Does it feel normal? Does it feel easy? Does it feel light? Or does it feel heavy and I have to push this boulder up the hill? You want to come back to that Goldilocks energy. So coming back to gratitude, I went on a rant. The energy may have changed. Come back to that gratitude. Come back to your offers, the avenues that money, that clients, that abundance can flow to you. And I want you just to check. We use something called the KDB. This is the Kinetic Divination Board. This is just a whiteboard out in front of you that you're imagining. You're playing with your imagination, which allows your subconscious mind to play with you, to be a part of this process of creation, because you, as the powerful creator that you are, you have all of these tools available to you. So imagining this whiteboard out in front of you, there's 0% on the left, 100% on the right. Now this is for North America or countries where we read from left to right. If you read from right to left, that whiteboard may be flipped. But for right now, let's try it with 0 on the left, 100% on the right. And I want you to tune into your offers that you would love to create more income for you. I want you to tune into those people, your dream clients. your perfect people coming to you through that avenue. I want you to test using the KDB, test the percentage that it's easy for your favorite people to come to you through that avenue. And what percentage do you get? If you get anything lower than 80%, I want you to try to grab that percentage and bring it up to 100%. This is showing the subconscious, okay, I see you here, but I would rather you be here. Sometimes it is that easy. Sometimes there's some programs underneath all of that. There's rules, there's stories, there's entanglements, there's enmeshment. There's sometimes a bunch of stuff. But sometimes it is just the subconscious needing that clarity of, oh, I've been operating here and you want to be there? Okay, I can do that. And can you choose that it is that easy? I choose that the right people come in. I choose that there's a flow of energy, of abundance, of income. There's the right people. There's the right number of people. I'm always supported in my desires. Now I want you just to take a minute and think about a mantra or an affirmation. I call them anchors because we're anchoring into your subconscious mind. Looking at the work of Florence Scovel-Shinn, Dr. Joseph Murphy, where they talked about repeating, having clarity, laser focused clarity of what you want to create, and creating a short statement claiming that and repeating that over and over and over again. And whether you've tried that in the past or not, I hear some people say, Jillian, I repeated it 3 times and I didn't get my stuff. Why not? If you repeated it 3 times, that's 0.1% of your day. 99.9% of the rest of your days probably focused on, I don't know my stuff, I don't know my stuff, I don't know my stuff. So with this anchor, you're repeating this again and again and again and again. You're, again, reminding your subconscious, this is what I'm choosing now. So whatever that anchor, mantra, affirmation is for you, I want you to think of one of your offers. Think of the energy, the flow between you and that offer. And you may see the flow, the income, the clients, the people coming in that are at this level, and you want it at this level. Maybe you have one person in a program, you want 10. Maybe you have $1,000 coming in per month in a program or through products, and you want 10 or 5,000. Claiming it right now. Imagining that there's ease, there's flow between you and that product, that offer, that program. And tuning into that mantra or that anchor that you can begin repeating, I'm choosing this. Remember to not believe your eyes, right? Don't believe your eyes. Your eyes are telling you a reality that is made up of past events. Your eyes, your physical eyes, are not showing you what is possible to create. It's showing you the past. So your imagination your choice, repeating this anchor, is what builds the future that you desire to experience. So with this offer, product, program, what do you desire to experience? And say to the universe, to your reality, to your body, to your mind, I'm now choosing this. I see you at one person in this program, and now I'm choosing to have 5. If you want 10, maybe start with 5. Run energy, repeat that mantra, that choice, again and again and again for today. And then tomorrow, come back to this work, tune into the choice of 10. If 5 feels like a no-brainer, that's totally natural, normal for me. Of course 5 people are going to come in. Then try 10. But create that mantra. Create that anchor of, I'm now choosing this. What are you choosing? What are you creating? Be really clear on that mantra. And again, remember to check in with the Goldilocks energy of that mantra. I often tell the story of, I love Access Consciousness. They have so many great books and videos and trainings. And they have one main mantra that all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And they said, if you repeat this 30 times a day for 30 days, your life will change. Well, I repeated that bugger over and over and over and over again. Nothing changed. And then I finally tested it on the KDB. I tested all of life comes to me, low percentage, with ease, woo, no. Joy, what you talking about? And glory, who do you think you are? There were so much like stop energy, push energy. There wasn't a flow. So once I cleared that, then I started using it, and then it started, creating the change that I desired to see. So remember to check with your mantra. Use the KDB muscle test. Check in with your subconscious mind. Hey, is this aligned for me to use? Is this going to help me create what I desire to experience in my reality? So I'm going to open the floor. This is being recorded. So if you have questions right now, if you want some guidance on the anchor or on creating something, you can unmute and ask questions. And my Texas mug, I'll be drinking some coffee. Hey, Nina.
Hi.
Oh, you cut out
Can you hear?
a little bit.
Yeah. I think that I'm hearing interference on the other. I don't know if you can hear me okay. Does that help?
That may help. I didn't even hear all of that. You're cutting in and out.
Okay. Let me get my.
Okay. Your hair looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to see my hairdresser today, so I thought, I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to curl a very unwashed version, so I'm glad that it looks good. So, I was talking about you last
Oh.
because I got a month of sessions that out. I've been working with you 2020 experts that we do lots of sessions that always have. It's like plant medicine, but like in a human body. Like, because when you go and you do a very, very focused block.
Oh, you're really cutting out.
When And
There you go. There you
shoot,
go.
you know what? While I'm talking in my mic, I can't hear you. So just so you know, I can't hear you. But can you hear me okay? Okay. So just nods will be fine. I'll know. Like if you need me to shut up, just hold your hand up. Stop, Nita. So I was saying how I would buy blocks or get blocks with you and blocks of sessions. And then it's like how plant medicine is you do a block of time with your shaman or your shamana. I have a shamana that I work with. And then you spend the next few months integrating all that download. So that's what it is like working with you, the way that you and I have worked together. Our workflow works that way for me. I work that way just in general. I enjoy that way of working. So thank you for being, first of all, a great leader that way and intuitive and receptive to my normal flow. And it's been very helpful. So with our last block of sessions, you really guided me to recognize while we were working on my clothing business. You really guided me as we were working on that. You said, listen, and I was talking about this exact conversation with one of my friends last night. I said, Jillian was like, listen, I think you're leaving money on the table. Those are your exact words. It's like burned in my brain. The way you said it was you were so resolute. And it was like, I felt your energy just come right into my chest. And you were like, you're a good coach. You help a lot of people. You know how to help people and you care and you love what you do. Why are you looking at this with the jumpsuits and not opening the door to all this other income that could be coming in? And I was like, well, I'm working with somebody right now. But you know, and you're like, you could be working with more people and you're leaving all this money on the table. And I was like, okay. So I was telling my friend last night, I said, yeah. So she really like opened my mind. And as you opened my mind, I'm just going to get all technical as the way that I coach is like very technical in terms of like the brain and the nervous system and the cells. It's like you told my reticular activation system, hey, I'm going to reprogram you and I'm going to have her look for how she can create more cash flow with this other talent that she has that she really loves. And so it's like you turned on all those switches and my reticular activation system was like, how can we do more clients? And then you asked me, I know that you probably don't like doing all those technical things like posting every day and doing all the setup for payment systems. And you said, I want you to consider, this is your homework, Nita. I want you to consider how you can, you know, and then you gave me an exercise to do, which I did every day. It was the 2 to 10 minute blocks of these different anchors exercises that you gave me. So I did that. And then I got a wild hair and had a notion to contact somebody who put me in touch with the owner of another company. That company, I'm just completing my 4th month of work or going into my 4th month of work with them. But if you go to my website now, it's all been completely revised. I am hosting my first retreat in Costa Rica in September. We're booking 20 spots. We're probably going to book out in 1 to 3 weeks. I also opened up a new offer and got 1 student in that. And my online university and my new offer are my lower and mid-tier offers. And then I created a high-tier offer. And I already had a high tier offer, but now I created the elite package, which is my highest tier offer. And so now I have 4 offers plus the Costa Rica retreat, all with payment systems, workflows, email workflows, social media posts scheduled. Everything's ready. Literally for the next 4 months of my life, everything's going to be done for me through the system with my team. And then me just taking the calls and booking the sessions and booking the spots at Costa Rica. And I'm working with a retreat center that handles all the details. So like I'm flying there next week on Monday. I'm flying there to Costa Rica to meet with the owners, tour the retreat space, sign my contract in person, pay my contract deposit. And I'm taking one of the jungle tours that I'm going to be taking the graduates on. And the retreat is exclusively for graduates of my coaching program. So they have to participate in the program or have participated in order to go on the retreat. So it's going to be completely like the culture of my system that I work with people in. And I already have 2 people that have been like, when are you doing? I want to go to, they're already clients of mine that have graduated my program. When are you going to open it? When are you going to, because they know they can get a discount because they've previously taken my program. So not only is it open to graduates exclusively or participants exclusively, but I'm offering 10 to 40% off this time only. And the retreat space owner even said to me the other night on one of our meetings, he said, I've been doing this for over 20 years. He said, we've hosted over 800 retreats. He said, I've never seen anybody with such attention to detail and dedication for the care that's going to be shown. He said, you're rolling out the red carpet. I can't believe you're doing it as cheap as you are. He said, I would charge double what you're charging. He said, I've never seen anybody work so hard for the people that they're going to be hosting. He said, and it's really red carpet. And I said, can I get that on video when I go there next week? And he goes, yeah. So I want to tell you, literally, I was talking about you last night, and then I saw this post about this call. That's why I was like, okay, when is it? Because I had to tell you, you were like the topic of my conversation with one of my friends last night, just saying how all this is really possible at all times, but the value of investing in a really good coach and investing your time and your dedication to everything they tell you and exploring those steps is it opens you. If you have a really good coach, they know how to help you open up the parts of you that you're missing that get you to what you know you really want. And it's like you just have this natural intuition. I've said this before. I need to do a video testimonial and tell people this. But like you have this natural way of intuiting what people's hearts really want without them necessarily articulating it out loud. You're a really great guide in pulling those threads out of people's hearts and helping them follow them with enthusiasm. And enthusiasm is as impactful as gratitude. In fact, it's the impactful component of gratitude. And the way that you help guide people on those threads to follow them with enthusiasm dramatically impacted me with this, because all of this is really happening. I'm going to say it like it's really happening. Whoa, hold on. Sorry. It's really, my phone's going dead. It's really happening because of you, because of your guidance, and because I know like I took the steps and it takes me following through. And so I own credit for my part, but if were it not for your intuitive leadership, that would not be happening. There would be nothing for me to follow because my reticular activation system was turned off to that thread until you turned it on. So, and that was your intuition that did that, is your way of leading and your way of guiding. And you do it with such gentleness, but with sternness. And you were like convicted when you said that to me that day. You said, I think you're leaving money on the table. So with that said, I'm going to just close down and I'll take my mic off and go back on mute. But I just wanted to say that. And then as far as like what I would like to see, I would love for you to take me maybe through or guide me through what you feel would support me right now, because with where I'm at, like the offers are all available online now. We go into marketing at the end of the month when I come back from Costa Rica with all the footage for them to put together for ads. So I would love for you to take me through an exercise that you like can help me fill in from here to the Costa Rica retreat. So.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
Take this mic out.
Thank you for that. And congratulations.
Now I can hear you again.
Congratulations. That is so amazing.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. I'm thrilled. And I remember that because I get a little, I guess a little nervous because I can be a little forceful. And I just did a 3-month program. Juka, you were part of that program. This was a call. We did one-on-one calls. So the another person in the program, I dropped the hammer on her as well. And she was not happy with me. She was not happy with me. But it took her a couple weeks to kind of come back. And then she said, that was the best thing. That was the best thing you could have said to me. So I appreciate you for saying that as well, because it sometimes we work and we have a target and we're in the work mode. And I know, Nita, you work so hard. You're such a hard worker, and you're so smart in the way that you run your businesses. And I could see that you were just, the blinders were on and you're like, I'm going this way. And you were going for it. And I'm like, wait a minute, because I see this over here. And so I honor you for listening to me, because when you're on the journey and when you're moving forward, you have that forward momentum. And for somebody to say, whoa, back it up there, most people would go, no, I have momentum. Like, Jillian, what are you talking about? I have momentum. I'm seeing things starting to move. What are you telling me to kind of shift and pivot and move over here? What? It's kind of crazy. So for you to listen to me, I want to acknowledge, and you do such amazing work. And if anybody, like, give me the links, I'll drop them down below, because this will be on my YouTube. And you have the the jumpsuits are just stunningly gorgeous. What you create is amazing. So I'm glad. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for that beautiful review and testimonial. What I always say is, we're so focused sometimes on the next step or the one after that. I want you to think about this retreat, and I want you to think about the end of the retreat and see the faces of your favorite people who have been in your program, who were at this retreat, and they're coming up to you and they're saying, we want another week here with you. Like, this was so amazing, right? So see the end of that. We don't want to run energy to the point just before our desire. We want to teach and train our subconscious. This is where I'm going. You're aiming for the bullseye. You're aiming for the target. You're not aiming directly before the target. Does that make sense? So I want you to create an image in your mind of short, I call them future memories or anchor loops. This is just a short loop of, you see you're ending the program, you're at the end of the retreat, you see so many people there, it's sold out, and you're saying to somebody, I can't believe it's sold out in like 4 days, right? I can't believe that. So that's what I want you to do. How does that feel?
I'm gonna plug into my charger, because I'm like losing volume on you, because my phone is warning me. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything's like, hey, listen to me. I'm technology. Technology is like a temper tantrum ridden toddler. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yep. Can hear you better now, yeah. Okay.
Now, yeah, and my volume is better too. My volume starts to drop, and the signal starts to drop as my phone is dead. That's how my phone tells me it's about. So now I'm fine. Okay, so I totally see that. I totally see the end of and I actually set it up intentionally with the Costa Rica retreat as now a new business model, because I really foresee people saying, oh yeah, the Champion Life System with Nita Marquez. No, it's not just like another personal development program. Like, she includes everything that you need to literally live a top tier life with authenticity, with top tier peace. And she takes you on these incredible adventures where you discover more layers of yourself that you could never discover from like your home and staying in your normal setting and staying even in your normal country. Because all my retreats are going to be always out of the country. So it's like, to be able to have that kind of affiliation in people's minds, and then have them share like, wow, I didn't just have a breakthrough. I had breakthroughs and self-discoveries that I could never have achieved in my normal setting. Even with all the best coaching in the world, I couldn't have achieved it. So she has created something that really helped me not only elevate, but connect to parts of myself that were inaccessible in my current setting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So good. So take that, take that and collapse it into a really, really short mantra or anchor and a vision, right? We all have a primary manifesting style. I'll have to do another video on this, but remember, like a learning style, we all have a primary manifesting style. So I want you to think about what you love, how you love to manifest. Is it writing things down? I'm an author, but I really don't like sitting there journaling and writing things down for manifesting. I prefer to envision it and to speak it into existence. So think about that as well. How would this vision be supported in its creation with you? I want you to.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it as, but I also do feel like what you're saying about speaking it, like I want to feel it while I'm speaking it. Like I want to emote it.
Yeah.
Like bodily motions, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I want to feel it like right.
Yeah.
Like so when you were talking earlier.
Yeah. Like a quantum jump.
Feel that. You
could do a quantum jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the end of that program to get the vibration of it's done, and then come back to this timeline and you'll have that vibration of it's done, and then repeat, like speak out your mantra or anchor.
Okay.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Yay. Yeah, keep me posted. Reach out and let me know like links when you have them, and I'll drop them down below in this video.
Oh, onthemark.com with a Q, on the mark with a Q, and then on the mark jumpsuit with a Q also. So okay. On the mark.com, the programs and for Costa Rica, and then on the mark.com for the clothes.
Okay.
It's the only jumpsuit you have to go pee. Since this is going to be on YouTube, I better say that.
What's that? Say it again.
I said it's the only jumpsuit you don't have to take off to go pee.
Mm. Yep.
That's the big. I patented the had to be dropped.
Yeah.
I believe in women's equality. When men got to go to the bathroom, they just whip it out. I created a way for us to just whip it down. So, well, I'm wearing one.
Yeah.
Just go like this.
Oh, amazing.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
No zippers, no straps, no buttons, no fuss.
Yeah.
Simple drop cut. So there's my ad. You wanted it for the YouTube.
Yep. I love it. Amazing. Juka, do you have any questions before we sign off?
I had a short thing, but I just also wanted to say that's very interesting that you're doing a retreat in Costa Rica. That was one of my dreams, and I'm not there yet, but it's always very synchronistic. So thank you for doing that. So I am grateful that I'm here with you now. So a beautiful reminder.
Yeah. Well, I'll introduce you to Mark at Samasati, and they will take care of everything for you. There's no need to book hotels and book somebody to come and cook and book somebody to help you administer everything, like all the activities. They do everything for you at Samasati. They do everything. They go with you through a menu of options that you can offer and roll out to your clientele. And they basically put everything together. You give them your what you want to cap off each person's payments at, and they give you offerings to share with you, like what's going to be available to you to not only offer them a great experience, but also to make a profit. I opted to do like 2 tours, but you can opt to do 3 tours, and there's like jungle tours and boating tours and surfing tours, all these tours. We're doing a zip line tour also in the jungle. So
yeah, it's beautiful there.
Yeah, but they do all that. You don't have to call all these different things, and they have a chef on site. You pick out all your menu items, and I'm very selective when it comes to food. So we're going to be curating an experience that's fitting for my culture of what I share with my clients for their nutrition advice. But like all of that's done for you. So literally it's like the most stressless thing you could imagine, and they're very cost effective. They're the best. And I did a lot of research for like 2 years. I've been researching this. So they're the best ones out there that include all the work and really great room and board situations like for your clientele. And then the only thing that you really have to worry about is just making sure that you have on your end and I have now a company that does that too, because that's who Jillian turned my reticular activation system on to turn on and gravitate towards. But the only thing you do is you set up your funnels and your site and your sales pages and landing pages and all your emails and workflows. But like all of that will come like when you like settle in on who you're going to have for I really believe that. Like, I think that once one thing goes into place in that vision, everything else just suddenly starts to attract, because it's like a little magnet puzzle. And it's like, oh, okay, she's got that piece in. So all the other pieces come to the table. So you're in there.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. What was the name again of what did you say?
Oh, Nita, Nita.
And what was the name of the event or the place in Costa Rica?
Oh, that is Samasati.
Samasati.
Yeah, Samasati.
Samasati. Samasati. Okay. Yeah. You got that.
I know she started talking about that, Duka, and I was like, oh, this is totally a sign for you, because
things don't happen for and also about having your coach.
Yeah.
You it's like click, 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 click.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that may be, this is the universe, your reticular activating system, like that is that magnetism that we're talking about. And tuning into that, like everything is possible. Everything is possible. And if you want more tools of this, I do have 2 programs right now, you guys, or people on the replay. There's my one-on-one programs and my elite group programs are right now for the next little bit, for limited time. I've extended the half price. So it is half price. Even the year-long program that I am offering right now is half price. And there's also another, that is to get your business, get your magnetism up and running so that you are things are clicking into place, and you know how to manifest your business, your income, your life, so that and co-create it so that things are dropping into place. You do feel magnetic, you do feel powerful as you are. You are the most powerful force in your life. That is you. So if you're not feeling 100% on board with that, this is the program that teaches you the tools to become that magnetism. There's also Command that I'm running for 2 months. And that one is coming into your personal power, working with the archetypes, working with energy. And those 2 programs are on right now, starting very soon. So if you want more information on those, please do reach out and message me on Facebook. Usually is the place to hit me up and find me. But I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful. Just take a moment right now, come back into your gratitude for the things that you've created so far. Really feel that gratitude, really feel that connection with everything that you've created up until now. And then I want you just to claim that you ain't seen nothing yet. That's a fraction of what is flowing to and through you right now. That's only a fraction. We need to take an image of the universe, your desires, what you desire to create, what you desire to be, how you desire to experience your reality. I want you to see it at your fingertips. See the universe, the cosmic flow, the energy of potentiality just at your fingertips. And I want you to imagine that you're now opening your hands and you're receiving that. You are so powerful. You are so valuable. You are so ready to experience life on your terms. I'm so grateful for you. Way to take this feeling that you feel right now and take a snapshot of it and remind your body that you can come back to this feeling or better anytime you desire. Much, much, much love to you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you next time or in one of my programs. Much love. I'm Jillian Schleger. Have a fabulous, magical day. Bye, guys.